Hey, have you seen the latest episode of SpongeBob SquarePants? It was hilarious.
Yes, I watched it last night. SpongeBob never fails to make me laugh. What was your favorite part?
Oh, there were so many funny moments. But I think my favorite part was when SpongeBob and Patrick had that bubble blowing competition. The way they were trying to outdo each other was pure comedy gold.
Oh, I love that part too. Their enthusiasm was.
Squidward's reactions are always priceless. He's such a grumpy character, but that's what makes him funny. I also enjoyed the scenes where Mr. Krabs and Plankton, their ongoing rivalry never gets old.
Absolutely. The Krusty Krab versus the Chum Bucket is a classic battle. It's amazing how this show keeps finding new ways to keep that rivalry fresh and entertaining. And Plankton's failed attempts at stealing the Krabby Patty secret formula are always a highlight.
Speaking of the Krabby Patty, it's impossible to not mention SpongeBob's cooking skills. He takes so much pride in making the perfect Krabby Patty, even though he's a sponge. Both impressive and hilarious.
Definitely, even all those years, SpongeBob SquarePants continues to be a beloved show. It's amazing how it managed to stay fresh and relevant for so long.
I couldn't agree more. SpongeBob SquarePants will always hold a special place in our hearts. It's a show that brings joy and laughter no matter how many times we watch it. Long live SpongeBob SquarePants and his underwater adventures.
Cheers to long that live Sponge.
Uh, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a fantastic place for kids to have fun and make unforgettable memories. The animatronic characters, although a bit spooky, add an element of excitement and wonder. It's all a part of the experience that makes Freddy Fazbear's Pizza so special.
I understand the appeal, but let's not overlook the darker side of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Numerous safety concerns have been raised, from malfunctioning animatronics to reports of missing children. It's irresponsible to expose our kids to such potential dangers.
While I acknowledge the incidents that have occurred, it's essential to remember that those were isolated cases. The management has taken steps to address and improve safety measures. Besides the thrill of and excitement,
Isolated or not, the fact remains that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has a history of safety issues. Putting our children in harm's way, even if the chances are slim, is not worth it. We should prioritize their well-being and find alternative, safer places for them to have fun.
I disagree. By focusing solely on negative aspects, we overlook the positive experience of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza offers. It is a unique and immersive environment that sparks imagination and creativity. We can't deny our children the chance to enjoy something truly special.
I'm not suggesting we deny them fun, but rather redirect them towards places that prioritize safety without compromising on entertainment value. There are plenty of other options that provide equally enjoyable experiences, minus the potential risks associated with Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Safety is indeed crucial, but let's not fear overshadow the joy that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza can provide. With proper pr- 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 pr-
management is key, but until we can be assured that the safety concerns are adequately addressed, it's better to err in the side of caution. Our children's well-being should never be a gamble. Let's choose safer alternatives that provide the same level of fun and entertainment.
Hey Lefty, what is ChatGPT?
ChatGPT, which stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer, is an AI language model developed by OpenAI. It is based on the GPT-3.5 architecture, which is designed to understand and generate human-like text based on the input it receives. The model is trained on a diverse range of intimate text, including books, articles, websites, and conversations, allowing it to have a broad knowledge base across various topics. It has the ability to understand and generate coherent responses, engage in conversations, answer questions, provide explanations, and even assist with creative writing tasks. ChatGPT uses deep learning techniques, specifically a transformer architecture, which allows it to process and understand contextual information. It learns patterns and structures from the data it is trained on and uses that knowledge to generate responses that are relevant and contextually appropriate. However, it's important to note that ChatGPT is a language model and does not possess real-time understanding or true understanding of concepts. Its responses are generated based on statistical patterns in the training data and may not always be accurate or reliable. Users should always verify information obtained from ChatGPT through reliable and authoritative sources. OpenAI continues to improve and refine its language models, and while they have made significant advancements in terms of natural language processing and understanding, there are still limitations and potential biases inherent in AI systems.
Wow, that was very understand under understandable. And funny. Hey, Lefty, what explain the Lorax movie.
The Lorax is an animated film based on the beloved children's book of the same name written by Dr. Seuss, Theodor Geisel. Released in 2012, the movie is a colorful and imaginative adaptation that conveys a powerful environmental message. The story takes place in the fictional town of Fayetteville, a walled city where everything, including the trees, is artificial. The main character, Ted, is a young boy who is curious about the world outside Fayetteville and wants to impress a girl named Audrey. She dreams of seeing a real, living tree, which has become a rarity in their synthetic environment. Ted sets out on a quest to find the tree and encounters the Onslaughter, a reclusive and regretful character who tells him the story of how the town lost its natural beauty. The Onslaughter explains that he was a young entrepreneur who began chopping down truffle trees to manufacture a popular product called cheese. However, his greed and disregard for the environment led to the destruction of the truffle forest and the expulsion of the magical creatures, called barbaloots, swoomy swans, and humming fish, who relied on the trees for their habitat. Through the Onslaughter's tale, Ted learns about the importance of preserving nature, the consequences of unchecked industrialization, and the necessity of speaking up for the environment. Inspired, Ted decides to find a way to bring back trees and restore the town's natural beauty. The Lorax movie emphasizes themes of environmentalism, conservation, and the impact of human actions on nature. It encourages viewers, especially children, to take responsibility for the world around them and to recognize the value of nature's resources. The film combines Dr. Seuss's signature whimsical and colorful style with catchy musical numbers, engaging characters, and the strong environmental message. Overall, the Lorax movie serves as a creative and entertaining way to raise awareness about environmental issues and inspire a sense of stewardship for the planet.
That's bullshit. Hey, Lefty, I- I- explain Megamind. Explain the movie.
Megamind is an animated superhero comedy film released in 2010. The movie tells the story of the supervillain turned unlikely hero named Megamind and his journey of self-discovery and redemption. The film is set in the fictional Metro City, where Megaman, voiced by Will Ferrell, has spent his life as a super-intelligent supervillain. His main rival is the heroic Metro Man, voiced by Brad Pitt. Megaman constantly devises elaborate plans to defeat Metro Man, but he always fails. However, one day, Megaman manages to defeat and seemingly kill Metro Man using a death ray. With his nemesis out of the picture, Megaman finds himself lacking purpose and begins to realize that he actually enjoyed the rivalry with Metro Man. He faces an identity crisis and questions his role as a villain. To fill the void left by Metro Man, Megaman creates a new superhero named Titan, voiced by Jonah Hill. However, Titan turns out to be corrupt and takes on the role of a supervillain instead. Megaman realizes his mistake and must confront his past and take responsibility for his actions. With the help of his loyal sidekick, Minion, voiced by David Cross, and the news reporter named Roxanne Ritchie, voiced by Tina Fey, Megaman sets out to stop Titan and save Metro City from destruction. Throughout the movie, Megaman undergoes a transformation from villain to hero as he learns the importance of self-acceptance, friendship, and making choices that benefit others. The film combines humor, action, and heartfelt moments to deliver a message about the power of redemption and the ability to change one's destiny. In the end, Megaman saves the day, defeats Titan, and becomes Metro City's new hero. He learns that being a hero is not about having superpowers, but about making choices that positively impact others and using his intelligence for the greater good. Megaman is known for its witty dialogue, vibrant animation, and memorable characters. It explores themes of identity, friendship, and the notion that anyone can change their path in life, regardless of their past mistakes.
When did I ask you about explaining Megamind?
I need a piss.
No one. You're not funny, bro.